Welcome, Gemini. We're doing your 2025 star sign forecast. It is a general reading, so always trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. Love your support. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel, show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell to get notified when your next star sign reading is up on my channel. There is a new competition running at the moment, so whenever this video is released up until the end of January, there's 2 prizes up for grabs. The first one is this gorgeous, it's going to tinkle a little bit, dolphin wind chime. It's got the most beautiful Swarovski crystal in the center of it, so that will be going to a new subscriber on my channel during that period. And the other prize up grabs is this gorgeous amethyst piece pendant. It is on a kind of like a leather string, yeah. And that will go to a very positive community member that stands out. So good luck, everyone. Now, winners will be announced in the first week of February. Make sure to come back and see if you are a winner. It'll be announced on the community tab as well as in your star sign video. All right, let's dive in. So pulling your essential energy from the beautiful Nature's Whispers Oracle. And let's see what you need to know, Gemini. Oh, your cards are jumping. Well, there's got to be moments when you're going to need to catch your breath. So it indicates 2025 is going to be pretty busy. So there are going to be those moments where you're going to need to take some time for self, just to pause, stop, rejuvenate. Let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for you, and then we'll pull you lots of clarifiers. Well, you have the ability to manifest miracles in 2025. How beautiful. And there's going to be some major blessings coming in. And there's also another bird in nature here, which is you delighting in life, getting out and about, doing things that are adventurous, get you in touch with Mother Earth, Mother Nature. I mean, she's catching her breath out in nature. So that's the place that's going to be your kind of like peace and tranquility. And you're headed for success. There's a panther in the background, a black panther. So possibly working on things quietly behind the scenes, and suddenly everything's just going to fall into place for you. All right, so have a look at your spiritual guidance. Well, we got beloved Zeus, the lovers, a cosmic union destined for greatness. Some of you are already with this person. It is your twin flame soulmate. For others, you're manifesting this connection in your life. And you've also got the universal midwife, which is you giving birth to your dreams. Now, there's a special child here. So there could be a special child that comes into your life, baby. Doesn't have to be, you know, it could be a grandchild. It could be someone in the family having a baby. For others, it's giving birth to those creative projects, the things that you want to create. And you've got the Enchanter, which is I wish upon a star and all my dreams come true. So having faith, positivity, optimism. And you've got the Empress of the Night. After the storm, I emerge like a shiny new star. There's a lot of high vibrational energy coming through for you, Gemini. It's really beautiful. All right, let's put some clarifiers with the Energy Oracle. Let's have a look at you manifesting miracles. And there's a divine union here. You've got the World, so travel could certainly be a part of 2025. You're not doing it alone, though. There's a soulmate here. It's also a time of expansion and growth. And you've got the Thinking Woman. So girls, being very practical, balanced, rational. Not getting lost in love connections. And you've also got having a clear plan and strategy on what you want to do, what you want to achieve in 2025 and making it happen. Let's have a look at these blessings. Oh, there's some contract coming in. Some of you, it's related to travel. Your life purpose involves travel in some way. For others, Possibly, fulfilling some long-held dreams of traveling. The contract can also be, it's a major blessing coming in. So it's certainly tied to finances. Oh yeah, because out comes cornucopia. Success on every level. So much abundance. Number 11, brand new beginnings. And the Daughter Romance opening is part of your blessings. How gorgeous. All right, let's have a look at you taking time to delight in life, in nature, giving birth to your dreams. Some of you, there's a special baby here. Okay, there is a bit of a storm warning. We'll dive into that. Okay, possibly situations where you're going to feel a little bit stuck and tied up. Okay, and hostile energy. I was kind of waiting for it to come out, Gemini, because this is, there's so many major blessings coming in for you. And life is never that smooth, right? We always have things that challenge us. So here comes your challenge for 2025. Firstly, let's have a look and see what the storm's about. Okay, there's a need for you to have patience. So there's going to be some timing issues, possibly some delays to your plans, which you will not be able to do anything about. So it may be something out of your control because you're feeling tied up and stuck about it. Yeah, Spirit's saying in that moment, instead of worrying about it, you're going to have to step back and take some time out. Just use that time to rest, rejuvenate self. Let's have a look at the hostilities. Again, it's related to travel. So there's some travel plans here that are going to get delayed. And if you're doing it with other people, they could be the ones being hostile. Yes, darling. Clearly that message is not going to apply to everyone. Okay, any other guidance on the journey? Okay, you got this beautiful caring connection. So the partnership is going to be very stable. So even if you're making travel plans with each other, there is going to be compassion and understanding there. You've got a lot of support around you. All right, let's have a look at you wishing upon a star and all your dreams coming true. There's a lot about your life being in more balance. Okay, there's going to be instances where finances might feel a little bit tight. And Spirit's watching over you. So they're looking after you, watching over you. Okay, Spirit's saying you're going to overcome any obstacle when it comes to money. You've got the sun coming out. So whatever you go through is just going to be temporary. Keep that in mind. Let's have a look at your success here. Okay, wow. You've got anxiety and a broken heart coming out here. I don't know if that's going to happen or if that's just old energy. Some of you doubting that you can have what you want. You're going to have victory. So maybe because of past situations, if there's any non-belief going on here, because sometimes life hasn't worked out for you. This is a totally new year, darling. Let's have a look at the anxiety. Yeah, Spirit's saying if you just trust your intuition, you're on the right path. You're walking away from a broken heart. You're leaving it behind. You're leaving behind the disappointing things. It's in the rearview mirror, darling. Let's have a look at you emerging from the storm like a shining new star. You're healer of the ages. Some of you are on a path of love and light. You're more in tune with your spiritual side. You've also been working actively on your physical health and well-being. So feeling quite energized. So some of you may have overcome some health issues and feeling like you're ready to take action. So that's great. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess guidance deck. Having a look at this top row, which is you manifesting miracles. Part of it is this divine union. Soulmate, twin flame. Some of you definitely got some plans for travel, expansion. Spirit saying be very practical and have a solid plan. Well, there's also a focus on the home. So some of you may be making some plans around the home, doing up the home, possibly wanting to move or relocate. But if you're going to relocate, you're moving to a completely different state or country or location. Spirit's saying you regularly need to get yourself outside in nature. There's a lot coming out about nature. Nature's going to be your stress buster in 2025, place of tranquility. And it's the perfect time to kick off those new ideas, plans, projects. Let's have a look at your blessings coming in, which is a contract, cornucopia. Some of you opening up the door to love. You got getting your bodies of water. Oh my God, life is going to be busy. There's so much here about you taking time out for self. Okay, there's going to be situations where you're going to need to back yourself, which is doing what you know is right for you, whether people agree with it or not. And Spirit's saying even in those situations, you do need to respect others and be kind. Okay. Why is it coming out? You got purification here. Again, this is related to your physical health and well-being, as well as your stress levels. So there is a big need to look after your health and wellness in 2025, particularly stress, anything that stresses you out. Let's have a look at you taking delight in nature. Giving birth to your dreams here, again coming through, your ideas, your projects. Spirit saying your plans may get delayed and people may be hostile because of it and feeling like they're stuck, you can't do anything about it. But you do have a very loving partner here. There's definitely a past life soulmate here. Spirit saying you're going to have to be very compassionate with others. So even though there's delays, you're going to actually have to be the bigger person there. And you've got to tune into your cycles of energy, rest. All right, let's have a look at this side, which is all about your success, wishing upon a star and all your dreams coming true. Spirit saying your success, whatever's happened in the past, it does not dictate what's going to come in the future for you. You're walking away from things that didn't serve you, right? So it's all about balance and taking action on things that you are passionate about. Yeah, Spirit saying believe in your independence, trust your independent nature, right? It's a key strength. You do need to ask for help if you need it, so you don't have to do everything yourself, whatever you're trying to do or create. And it is a time of endings and beginnings, closing the door on things that have not worked out for you in the past, having faith and optimism in where you're headed. Let's pull you some guidance from the Crystal Healing deck. Yeah, mostly what's the key message here is you just consistently take action. You will hit your mark, what you're trying to do, achieve. Okay. There is confirmation there's a soulmate here. Now, however, there's also needs where you're going to have to back yourself. So there could be some disagreements around this soulmate connection, where Spirit's saying there are going to be situations where it's not wise for you to back down and just give in to things. You're going to have to actually back yourself on what's important to you. Wow. Mother Earth's come out, what, 5 or 6 times in your reading. Darlings, you're going to have to watch your stress levels in 2025. Coming through really strongly. And you got fertility basically on top of fertility. So there's certainly this need or want to kick off new things, right? And Spirit's saying just be mindful there's going to be some delays to your plans that are unavoidable. That's just going to be the only stressor, really, apart from you needing to back yourself. Oh my God, here comes healthy body. Darling Gemini, you're on notice. You have the power to manifest anything you want. All right, let's have a look at this side where a lot about your success and leaving behind things that don't work out. Just don't even put it in your mind, right? It's really about you being future focused and future facing, which means facing forwards. Don't look back over your shoulder at what hasn't worked out. Big message about balance, but also taking action. Oh my God, you pulled compassion again. Oh, Gemini. You're going to have to dive deep into your bag of compassion here when dealing with others in 2025. It's almost like you're going, you know what, I know the plan. I see the plan. I know how it's all going to work out. Yeah, there's delays. Let's not all crumble and whine and carry on and think it's the worst thing in the world. We're going to still move forward. It might be slightly delayed, right? You're divinely protected. Spirit's watching over you. Oh, yeah. You're going to have to deal with the shadow side of others a lot, right? Around your plans and ideas. In terms of your shadow side, you've just got to watch your stress level. Doing anything to do with music would be very soothing on your energy. Wow. It's almost like Spirit's saying, we're going to send you some big blessings, but there's going to be a flip side to them, which is going to challenge you, but they're still coming. The blessings are still coming, but we're also going to challenge you. Often when they do that, it's almost like they're asking us, how much do we want it? How much do you really want it? Yeah, you've got to know your power. So you're going to regularly have to step into your personal power and your empowerment and believe in yourself and your plans and your goals. And we are all connected. You're connected to everything that is. So you may energetically be able to feel this soulmate's energy. You're also connected to the universe, stars, the moon, animals, spirit, nature, humans. And Spirit's saying you need to see the truth about situations. So you just need to recognize that when these delays happen, and also that you can't do anything about it, is that it's going to give you the opportunity to step back and rest and just rejuvenate. That's it, Spirit's saying. That's just the strategy. You are going to have to deal with people that are not going to be happy that plans have been delayed, which may do your head in a little bit, darlings. Yes. You're also going to have plenty of time to reflect. Yes. Oh, again, you got the shadow side on top of the shadow side. Just be mindful your shadow side doesn't play out. And you got need and necessity. So in those times where things have just been held up a bit, Spirit's saying when it comes to your finances, just focus on what are the bills I've got to pay just to get through while we wait for everything to just speed up again. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the tarot. Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot coming in, which Spirit's saying it's going to create some stress in your life. So this is why they're saying you regularly need to take time out. And you're going to be the one stepping into the leadership role here. Got the King of Fire. So people are going to look to you to lead, whether it's in a love relationship. I think in the love relationship, if you're the feminine, then there's going to be equal balance there. There's a lot coming through here about the masculine energy. But you are going to need to step into your personal power. There is a beautiful Ten of Cups here, beautiful happy family. It's part of your blessings. Okay, whenever this situation happens, there's going to be some fears surrounding money come up. Like, are we going to get through it? Spirit's saying you will have victory, right? It's just a delay. And then things are going to rush in fast, right? They're suddenly going to shift forward. You're going to come out of those troubled waters going, okay, well, we worked our way through that. It could create some sadness, some delays. And then there's the ability to partner up with others on a shared goal and vision. So it's almost like Spirit showing you that things are just going to be a process. Things are going to stall. Spirit saying don't panic, just step back and rest. Focus on what you can do. You're going to come out of those troubled times. It has been challenging. They will recognize that. And then you're going to be back onto your path, both looking in the same direction, particularly if you're coupled up. Or even if you're working with others. It's almost like, yep, okay, well, that's happened. And now we're just going to move forward on our plans and goals. All right, let's pull you some guidance from your animal spirit guides. You got the dragonfly spirit. It says truth transcends illusion. So when this delay happens, Spirit's saying just watch people don't get in illusionary states and just make up nonsense in their head and project stuff, because that's what happens when people get surprises they don't like. They project. Spirit's saying keep it real. You've just got to maintain your sense of peace and inner peace. Be the calm one. Yes. You got the frog spirit, which says clear out the clutter. Could be a perfect time to clear the home and get things organized. And you got the dolphin spirit. This and that are true. So you're not going to see eye to eye with some people. You're actually going to see the truth, darlings. You're going to know the truth. And some people are going to be a little irrational. Yeah, you've got to take the lead. This is what's coming through strongly. People are going to look for you for leadership. All right, let's pull some guidance from the Pegasus Oracle. What is it Gemini needs to know? You pull the Pegasus of the Sun, number 9. Again, it represents, 9 represents the world, expansion, cycle completions. Let's pull you up the guidance. You ready? It says, our beloved soul guardian Pegasus brings the portent of higher consciousness, golden with solar radiance, that bestows the clarity and healing of divine golden light wherever it's needed. This is the gift of the power of the positive, the capacity to transform suffering, struggle, and victimization into enlightenment, success, and victory. All that you feel within your heart, including your dreams, desires, and deepest yearnings, are seeds of your soul's sacred purpose and divine destiny. Do not give up. Believe in your inevitable fruition and make commitments that serve your soul purpose. This solar blessing may give rise to resistance in the form of doubt, fear, insecurity, comparison, or distrust. Such thoughts and feelings offer opportunities to heal. Bear them with compassionate witnessing, and then allow them to be absorbed and dissolved in the golden light. Pegasus reminds us that the light is more powerful than any doubt and is more creative and resourceful than in our limited human perspective may recognize. And that is why we have faith. It's the heart's wise capacity to trust in the trustworthy, even when logic may dictate otherwise. You have navigated a significant turning point and attained spiritual graduation through a difficult karmic cycle. You're being reinstated to your full radiance. Any errors that led you away from your true path and purpose have been corrected. Place your faith in the light. A positive change of heart and status is imminent. Very much in alignment with your reading. There's an affirmation here. It says, Pegasus of the golden light, chariot of the solar heart, I invite your enlightened wisdom and flawless compassion to bless and protect my heart with divine love, faith, and empowerment for the joyous, blessed fruition in service to the spiritual benefit of all beings. Spirit saying absolutely everything's going to turn out fine, darlings. All right, those are your messages. Love to hear how this reading resonated for you. Do reach out if you need extra guidance with a personal reading. Bookings are open, currently booking into about the middle of January, completely booked up until then, darlings. So if you do want to get in a reading, you will need to book. And take it easy. For now, much love, much light. Namaste.